Puff's aerials up until like 30.
Really?
So you can just eat a bear to the
long?
face. Yeah, it's longer than most people think. You can just eat a bear to the face and scoot forward and up smash. And like that's fine.
Wow.
And it's like when I realized that, I'm like, I think I'm gonna quit Puff.
like up throw, up air, jab, up smash.
Yep.
Like easy money, dude.
Yep. Just all these kind of 1-2 combos that'll just take stocks like nothing, man.
I know nothing about Fox. Like I know a little bit about Fox, and I can still do that against Puff.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
man,
and it's
easy
the guarantee that makes it so stressful. Like whereas other characters, they do have death combos. There's always the chance that they'll mess up, right? So you're never that freaked out. But here, because it's so simple, just these 1-2, up throw, up air, up throw, rest, jab, rest from the missed tech. Like no one is ever going to screw those up, so you're always at life's edge.
Yeah.
And just like we've seen here, both players dropping a stock pretty quickly. Ooh, there's the rest. All right.
Proper DI, but I don't know if he's not going to get down in time.
No.
Oh, he tried though.
On a big stage like Dreamland, once you die,
yeah,
it's taking you so long to fly off that you very rarely get the punish. Ooh, nice pound. How did he sneak that in there?
Actually, now that I think about it, how did this get struck to? I'm really surprised Weon-X would take Puff to the stage. I don't know if there's something I don't know.
Well, basically what it boils down to is they can both kill each other pretty early. Because Fox killing off the top doesn't make as big a difference on Dreamland as you might think. Like it's taller, but it's not really that extremely taller than something like Battlefield.
Oh, nice up.
Like basically it's just like, oh, maybe my up smash will kill like 10-20% later.
Yeah.
But if you have the room to run around, that probably means that you're going to be winning neutral more often.
That's true.
So it's more about the number of times you win neutral than it is exactly when things kill at, because you can just keep winning neutral over and over again if you're in the position to do that. So I don't know. I think this stage makes sense. Whenever I played this matchup as Puff, it would really depend on the sort of Fox player that I perceive. Like if it was somebody that would shoot the gun and run away from me, I would not want to go here. I would rather go to someplace really tight where my bear covers a lot of ground. Ooh, like that bear right there.
DI on that. I think he was trying to fastball.
Yes. Yeah, that's sort of a trap. All right, so one stock each. Crazy fast set. Everyone just flying off the stage. An idea with these pounds.
I had a pound that looked like.
No. Oh, bad. And Wispy will blow him right into the charging up smash. Weon-X being a little cute there. The forward throw will get him off stage, but it's pretty hard to cover that. And this is something kind of nice about this stage for Fox.
Reads the roll.
Yeah. If you aim for the top platforms, Puff can't like in one short hop or like one even full hop like cover that entire platform like she can on Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little up higher and they're a little bigger. So Fox being able to recover high onto those platforms like really helps out Puff when she has to kind of choose where she's going to cover.
We're going back. I guess.
I guess I can see that. Respect that. Camilo or Weon-X probably banning FD, I think.
Or Pokemon.
A lot of Foxes don't like that.
I don't think Puff would really like Pokemon that much against Fox.
Yeah. So why would he? He probably banned Fountain of Dreams maybe too.
Okay.
Basically any sort of stage where, like, I think Weon-X kind of considered the better player, probably going into this matchup with confidence. Just wants to play the neutral game as much as possible. And wants to make this like about the correct decision.
Oh, nice.
All right, that'll take the first stock.
That's the thing. If Fox wins neutral, he's got easy ways to kill. But if Puff gets Fox off stage, she's got easy way to kill.
That's
so
right.
It's getting off stage versus winning neutral.
So that's why you see Puff kind of hang around the ledge and look for things like these pounds. Like I've noticed that Kyle again, whenever you're kind of up against someone who usually beats you and might be considered a better player overall, you got to kind of go unconventional, right? You got to try things you haven't tried before. And I'm seeing that from Idea. I'm seeing some stuff that looks like, did you see that that nair into the shield there?
Yeah,
that was like really cute because you kind of do it so that the very end of the nair hits and then you pull back hard and you can bait something crazy with that. All right, jab nair, gets him off stage. The crowd cheering for our Puff. Let's go, Idea. Ooh,
misses the back air.
Quite connect, and that trade will do it.
It's gonna finish the stock.
And I gotta.
Nice hold.
Idea with a considerable lead right now.
He's read two of Fox's
and this could be. Oh, he goes for something pretty fancy. As a Puff, it's sort of what we were talking about earlier with Ryan Ford extending his combos.
Yeah.
Like you can either have the confidence that like, oh, I can get the Urani here and definitely kill, or I can just straight up rest and he'll survive, but he probably won't punish.
Yeah.
And then he'll get like 20%, and it's like, is that worth it? Is it better to try to extend it just a little bit? It's all these super stressful decisions.
You have to make within a split second.
Uh-huh.
You make it within frames of a second.
Hey, Melee, why do we play this game? All right.
To prove we're cooler than others.
Ooh, I love this nair pressure from Weon-X. It's so hard for Puff to deal with that speed of attack. Nice mega kick there. Down to 4 PP on that bad boy, but probably worth. Oh, off the top, that'll kill him. Sending him over the rainbow. Looking like young Dorothy up in here. Man, it's just so stressful. Like even now, I get that sort of panicky feeling in my gut.
Yeah.
Like in empathy for Idea. Even though I haven't played Puff in tournaments for over a year now.
I get that when I watch Peach Marth.
It's just like,
oh my god.
Oh, come on.
What are you going to do? He has a sword.
Nice bears. Oh, my gosh. And this is beautiful spacing.
Oh.
Pushes Weon-X all the way from the corner to the other side of the stage. Unable to quite capitalize it, but that was very impressive. And that will do it. 2-0 from Weon-X. But, he had to work there. I was pretty impressed with Idea. And Weon-X will now move on to fight the winner of Mewtwo King and Ryan Ford.